Imagine a world where algorithms, not governments, decide who gets rich, who gets loans, and who gets left behind. How big tech is using AI to control the economy. Have you ever wondered how companies like Google, Amazon, and Microsoft seem to influence nearly every aspect of the economy? It's no accident. Artificial intelligence is now the invisible force giving big tech unprecedented control over money, markets, and even our daily financial decisions. How are these AI systems quietly steering the economy, and why almost no one is paying attention? Big tech, AI, and the new economic order. Over the past decade, big tech companies have amassed enormous power. Their platforms handle billions of transactions, influence global supply chains, and collect unprecedented amounts of data. But AI has elevated this power to an entirely new level. Algorithms now predict market trends, optimize logistics, and even influence consumer spending. They can decide which businesses thrive, which neighborhoods get investment, and who has access to credit. Essentially, AI is becoming the invisible hand of the modern economy. But unlike Adam Smith's invisible hand, it is controlled by a handful of corporations. Could AI in the hands of a few companies shape the world economy without any public oversight? Part 1. AI and market manipulation. Algorithms are shaping financial markets. High-frequency trading, HFT, powered by AI, has transformed stock markets. AI systems can execute thousands of trades in milliseconds, reacting faster than any human trader. Big tech firms use these systems to gain strategic advantages, creating market conditions that smaller investors can't match. For example, AI can detect subtle market signals, like changes in trading volume or consumer sentiment, and respond before others even notice. The result? These companies can manipulate market trends in ways invisible to the public eye. Beyond HFT, AI systems also influence cryptocurrency markets, commodities, and foreign exchange. Their predictive algorithms can determine asset prices, creating profit opportunities for big tech while leaving ordinary investors at a disadvantage. The market may no longer be free in any traditional sense. It's algorithmically controlled. Part 2. AI-driven monopolies. How big tech uses AI to dominate industries. AI is helping big tech consolidate power across multiple sectors. Amazon uses AI for pricing, logistics, and customer behavior prediction, giving it an edge over smaller retailers. Google and Microsoft deploy AI in cloud computing, search algorithms, and productivity tools, shaping entire industries. Even emerging sectors like autonomous vehicles and AI-driven healthcare are heavily influenced by a few companies controlling both data and algorithms. By controlling the AI systems that power these industries, big tech decides who can compete and who gets sidelined. This isn't just competition, it's economic control, where the rules are set by AI systems owned by a few corporations. Part 3. AI and consumer behavior. Algorithms are predicting and influencing our spending. Big tech companies use AI to analyze consumer data and predict purchasing behavior. AI can suggest products, determine optimal pricing, and even create artificial scarcity to increase demand. For example, e-commerce platforms use AI to track browsing patterns and dynamically adjust prices based on predicted spending habits. Streaming platforms use AI to keep users engaged, subtly influencing which media gets consumed and which businesses profit from content creation. Even credit decisions are increasingly influenced by AI. Algorithms can analyze transaction histories, social media behavior, and digital footprints to determine creditworthiness, often without human oversight. Your financial decisions may not be entirely your own. They could be shaped by AI algorithms owned by big tech. Part 4. The global supply chain. AI is controlling production and distribution worldwide. AI optimizes global supply chains, from manufacturing to delivery. Companies like Amazon and Alibaba use AI to forecast demand, manage inventory, and route shipments efficiently. While this increases efficiency, it also centralizes control. Big tech can prioritize certain products, regions, or suppliers, effectively deciding which businesses succeed in the global market. Small manufacturers and retailers often lack the AI tools to compete, leaving them at the mercy of algorithmic decisions. In this AI-driven economy, control over the supply chain is control over who can compete and who cannot. Part 5. AI, employment, and the gig economy. How AI is reshaping jobs and wages. AI doesn't just control money, it influences employment. Algorithms dictate gig work assignments, warehouse shifts, and customer service routing. Workers in AI-managed systems often have little transparency or bargaining power. Companies can use AI to predict labor demand, automate tasks, and cut costs, further concentrating economic power. While AI creates some jobs, it also replaces many middle-class positions, widening the wealth gap and consolidating power among a few corporations. The economy is no longer just about capital or labor. It's about who controls the algorithms. Part 6. AI and data monopoly. Data is the new currency, and big tech is the bank. AI thrives on data. The more data a company controls, the smarter its algorithms become. Big tech collects enormous amounts of consumer, business, and financial data, giving them predictive power no government or competitor can match. This creates a feedback loop. AI analyzes data to optimize operations, which generates more data, which improves AI performance. Smaller competitors lacking the same data are left at a permanent disadvantage. Whoever controls the data controls the algorithms and, by extension, the economy. Part 7. The hidden risks. What happens when economic power is concentrated in AI systems? Centralized AI control introduces systemic risks. A malfunctioning algorithm, biased AI system, or strategic manipulation could ripple through markets, disrupt supply chains, and affect millions of workers and consumers. Furthermore, economic inequality could worsen. Communities without access to AI-driven markets, jobs, or financial systems may be left behind. While big tech continues to accumulate wealth and influence, the economy may look stable, but beneath the surface, AI could be amplifying vulnerabilities and consolidating power. Part 8. Attempts to regulate AI. Governments are trying but struggling to keep up. Policymakers are aware of the risks, but regulation lags behind technology. AI evolves faster than laws can be written. Efforts to implement transparency, accountability, or antitrust measures are slow and often ineffective. Without strong oversight, big tech continues to use AI to maximize profits and control markets, while society bears the risks. Can governments keep pace with AI before economic control is fully centralized? Part 9. Possible solutions. Mitigating AI-driven economic control is possible. Experts suggest several paths. Transparency. AI systems controlling finance and commerce should be audited regularly. Data democratization. Communities and small businesses must have access to AI tools and data. Ethical AI frameworks. Regulate algorithms to prevent manipulation and unfair advantages. Public oversight. Governments could create AI regulatory bodies with real enforcement power. While challenging, these measures could ensure AI benefits society broadly instead of concentrating power in a few corporations. The question is whether action comes before the system becomes unchangeable. AI is reshaping the economy, but at whose expense? AI gives big tech unprecedented economic control. From markets to employment, data to supply chains, these algorithms shape the opportunities, wealth, and power available to society. We can't stop AI, but we can guide its use. Transparency, regulation, and ethical oversight are essential if we want a fair economy where innovation benefits everyone. Will society act to democratize AI, or will we allow a few corporations to control the economic future of the world? If this video opened your eyes, subscribe for more insights into AI, big tech, and the forces shaping our economy.